CLMG brothers.
That's my brother.
Man, this is greatness. New rims on the lamb truck. I feel like $1 billion. All grind is no luck.
Get your drinks. Get your motherfucking popcorn, man.
Straight up.
Thursday night stream.
CLMG brothers.
Another week. That's my brother. Be here.
Man, this is greatness. New rims on the lamb truck. I feel like $1 billion. All grind is no luck. Yeah.
What up?
Straight up.
Man, this shit's fun. We haven't
CLMG brothers.
That's my brother.
Man, this is greatness. New rims on the lamb truck. I feel like $1 billion. All grind is no luck. Man, this is greatness. New rims on the lamb truck. I feel like $1 billion. All grind is no luck. This is greatness. Delayed but no lateness. Smoke in the air, we vaping. From the mold like we ancient. New rules, this a different game. Same photo but a different frame. Stay down, I didn't have to change. I done Compton in the old range. New rims like an IG reel. Red or blue, this the Matrix pill. Silicone but I like a feel. I could care less if it's all real. Man, this is greatness. New rims on a lamb truck. I feel like $1 billion. All grind is no luck. Man, this is greatness. New rims on a lamb truck. I feel like $1 billion. All grind is no luck.
Man, greatness, I could never fake this. Stay down to shake it. Yeah, a long journey, no overnight bits.
Free on my niggas, man. Straight up.
Private dinner with the Jewish family. Yeah, right hand toast to the stars before we take a sip. Once you get it, hold it tight, don't ever loosen grip.
Man, this is greatness. New rims on a lamb truck. I feel like $1 billion. All grind is no luck. Come on, man, this is greatness. New rims on a lamb truck. I feel like $1 billion. All grind is no
Started rapping in high school, we were chasing it. It's been a travel for me, I'm still embracing it. I lost someone more as part of the game. Put a few niggas on as part of the chain. Golden umbrellas, we done dodged all the rain. It hurt less when you build it off your own pain.
Man, this is greatness. Man, this is greatness.
Friends on TV series. Alright. Got the intro? Got intro in this one. I forgot. Shanice? No intro?
Everything fresh. It's everything fresh. Fresh. The vibes are right. Fresh. You know we do it for the culture. Fresh. The vibes are right. Fresh. You know we do it for the culture.
What is happening? Oh, we got new mic cords in this motherfucker now. No more of that in and out the mic shit, bro. How much we pay for this? Like, who check is it coming out of? What's happening? Fred Zone TV series. What number is this? 252, episode 252. What up, chat? What up, chat? Been staying down, no change, new range. Yeah, right, bro. Me and Duval Cal got a classic, bro. We got a classic, bro. Like, I'm just saying, just have fun with this shit. The rest of this shit will work itself out. We hear Big Key in the building, Lil Mika in the building from Arizona in the building. Saw Chris 22 rolling through, Chris Jr., Slick 45, Pretty Asia, Shanice Ford in the building, producer of the year of the decade. Please put my phone on airplane mode. No, I'm still getting these texts. I am your boy Stan CLMG, the glue in this joint. How you feel, bro?
Yo, bro, I feel pretty good, man. It's been like a good, honorable day, man. One of my PR clients asked me to be their manager, and then one of my PR clients asked me to hop on a track with them. Yeah, that might be fun.
Up, bro.
I'm just taking it as it is, bro. I ain't panicking no more. I'm waking up and taking the day as it is.
Straight up, bro. This is why enjoying it, man. Me and Black Ice was talking earlier, and it's like, bro, we came so far, and now, and I'm gonna say this to start the episode out. I wouldn't be around no ghetto shit no more. I want to be around ghetto people, ghetto females, ghetto niggas. Like, if the highlight of your day is some ghetto shit, we are not the same, bro. Like, I want to be around niggas that's chasing their dreams, getting to the bag. Like, the highlight of your day is who got the fight on the block. I don't need to be within, 200 feet. You know what I'm saying, for you, like, from you. But,
yeah,
man, it's just about definitely maintaining what we doing and just having fun, bro. Again, man, if you enjoying this, man, you having fun every day you wake up, you're going to be all right. Oh, that sound good, Shanice. Definitely maintaining what we doing. Oh, yeah, the mic check right there. That sound good. But, yeah, man, living life, man. Nigga been in the gym, man. Been working out a little bit, man. I'm saying, shared a few pounds, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Been on the alkaline water, you know what I'm saying? Like, feel good, man. Feel great. Cutting the carbs and everything. But, yeah, we excited to be here at episode 252. Somebody said that in and out mic shit was annoying. I know, man. Like, and the thing is, I don't even know why we bought this cord, because we probably got 50 of them in here. But, you know what I'm saying, we was trying to run it with the USB instead of just running it directly through the interface, But it's good. We here, man. This shit do sound good. It do sound good. What is happening? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I don't know what new music is dropping. We're going to get into some topics here first. I think Lotto dropped tonight. Freddie Gibbs got an EP that come out tonight too.
Okay.
Other than that, I kind of been off the grid a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, we've been in the studio.
Same here.
Yeah, we've been in the studio nonstop since last stream, like last Saturday, or we did last Friday. So we've been in the studio just working, man. Spotify is in the building door. Write it down. Y'all should give us a list of what new is coming out. Like, so we already know. But I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Rachel says PR client asking to be their manager is crazy. Hey, man.
Yeah.
The wheels is rolling, bro. My OG used to say, bro, it's like the monkey got his tail in the fan. It won't be long soon. Put the work in, man. It'll eventually happen, bro. Y'all see how long. I know a lot of y'all is new here from the Drake stimulus package, and we appreciate y'all. But man, we've been doing this a long time, man. Good thing come to those who.
Hey, yo, shout out to Lisa, man. I still wake up some days and remember the little post note she sent me.
Yeah.
And that was like 4 years ago. Pretty much like stock it up, like keep your head down, follow the rules, stock it up, and be ready.
Up, bro. And I probably talk to Lisa, to be honest, I probably talk to her 2-3 times a year. But every time, bro, it feel like I made it. Every time I have a conversation with her, or at least a one-on-one, she bring around the lifestyle. And that's kind of with the Swartz family, bro. Like, every time I'm around them, I'm just like, it's just more to life than what we think. And sometimes this hip-hop shit can get us, like, stuck in, like, a bubble. But it's just so much more to this, bro, if you just grind it out and make the right connections. So, straight out. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Charlamagne the God. Charlamagne the God. So it says Charlamagne called out by Andrew Schulz for suddenly switching his opinion on Drake and saying numbers don't matter anymore. I was kind of watching some of this episode. I don't remember this actual clip. But let's play it first. Let me put the screen up there. All right, let's play a little bit of it. So this is not from Breakfast Club. This is from the Brilliant Idiots podcast with Charlamagne the God and Andrew Schulz.
We've been literally. I've been saying that for years. He is still Drake. All you did was lose a fucking rap battle, bro. Cut it out.
I don't know if you said that, man.
Yeah.
That's all I said.
Yeah.
You lost a fucking rap battle.
No, it's all good, man.
Let it go.
We could all change our minds, don't I know?
Change my mind. About what?
Yo, we can all change our minds about shit that happened,
what?
man. It's all good.
You're still fucking Drake. You lost the rap battle. All Drake wanted was y'all to be back on your motherfucking knees, even though you never left. You spent 2 years glazing him because you tried to convince people that he won something he didn't win. And now, even with this album, it's like, this changes nothing.
Nah, he didn't win the battle.
No.
Nobody's saying he won the battle.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
All Drake fans be like, no, he's still.
Yes.
It's
He
still
won the war. He's going to win the war.
No, how? What war was there to win?
Well, I mean, there wasn't
battle?
literally a battle either. We're speaking in metaphors.
So, what's the war?
When it's all said and done, he will go down as a much bigger artist.
No, stop.
Is that what people?
Stop. No, he's
100%. Like, it's not even close. 100%. The numbers will show it.
Numbers lie. And you know how you know numbers lie? When it's all said and done, LeBron James is going to have every single record there is to have. Is he better than Jordan?
How many number of rings does he have?
6. Tony.
LeBron?
No, you got 5.
I mean, Jordan got 6 rings.
Yeah, but how
LeBron
many?
got 4.
Okay, so that number is telling the truth.
So Robert Horry is better than LeBron James?
At winning championships.
Man, cut it out.
He has a team around him.
Is he not better at winning championships?
Tony Romo statistically is the greatest Dallas Cowboy quarterback ever.
You're making my point.
We know that not to be true.
You're making my point. How many
We
rings
know
he
that
got?
none.
What number of rings has he got?
How many rings does Kendrick have?
He doesn't play
You talking about
basketball or
Grammys?
football.
He has
So how many rings does Drake have?
He's got all of them.
Man,
No.
shut up.
Kendrick has more Grammys than Drake.
Oh, y'all really put you care about the White Music Awards?
Yo, you're so
That's
crazy.
fucking
You're
crazy.
so
That's crazy. All of a sudden, y'all glaze the Grammys.
I'm
when
just
it's
telling you.
valuable.
I'm just
You're
telling you.
talking
about
Like
To
what?
me, the Grammys a sippy cup. To me, I remember that guy.
Here's
The
the thing.
Grammys a sippy cup.
Here's the thing. I don't care about none of that shit.
I'm trying to win a bat.
Was that it?
I just know that what we saw 2 years ago, we've never seen before because we've never seen the two biggest rappers of a generation go at it because they're big rappers, not just culturally. They're big on every metric you can imagine.
We've never seen two pop stars go at it.
That's even better.
I think that's like we saw rappers go at it
better.
back
That's
before
even
rap
better.
was pop music. Now it is.
That's even better.
Pop music.
Absolutely. And
Oh, go ahead.
go ahead.
I was saying, so you listen to all three?
Fuck no.
I listen to Iceman.
I got kids. What are you talking about? You listen to all three? I got kids.
I listen
to Iceman.
I listen to
Okay.
Iceman.
And then I went through.
I ain't go through none of them.
I went through a little bit of the other ones.
Maid of Honor.
But I mean, I just popped.
Stop it there. Because y'all know, bro, I hate when niggas start giving reviews and they can't name the album or the songs. Like, it's always like, and I understand, like,
Yep.
I watched a couple episodes of Brilliant Idiots. It's not really like a music review stream or podcast like us, but I understand they got to speak on Drake is the biggest subject. But I guess the question is, we talked about this on a couple episodes ago. Like something really had to happen between Charlamagne and Drake because Charlamagne ain't shaking. He ain't shaking the hate. I said somebody told me too. They was like, bro, how good this album is, and Charlamagne still not budging on whatever he feel for Drake. I was like, well, maybe he didn't listen. You know, if he up 200 M's. He get up at 6 in the morning, do the Breakfast Club. Maybe he not listening, but I think what we were saying. The question is, do numbers matter? And if they do or they don't, why they don't matter now when Drake just did 500 million? You know what I'm saying, a week.
It don't matter now because he's up 10-0, right?
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like now, all of a sudden,
Drake got all the rings, nigga.
Right. All of a sudden, they don't matter, bro. Fred said Grammys are the sympathy cup as well. Yeah, I think they said sippy. Oh, they did say sympathy cup. Oh, yeah, good
Sippy
catch
cup,
on that.
yeah.
Yeah, good catch on that. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I will say this though.
Uh-huh.
There are a lot of platforms that are changing up their perspective or what they're putting out on Drake. Call that a spade a spade. Like the nigga, the man, you can't.
Yeah. Even somebody was saying that on a Rick Ross, and they was just like, I think Gray said that, man. Shouts to the Gray from Seattle. He on a whole hip hop club, whatever. But he was saying some interview Rick Ross had did, and he was like, Rick Ross got the best ear for like beats and flows and just like music. And it's like, it's no way he listened to this Drake album and call it mid. Like, you got to have a real hate. You got to have a real hate or a real issue. I ain't even call it hate. Maybe y'all got an issue. Speaking on Charlamagne, maybe y'all just got an issue. There's no way you played this shit from beginning to end and say, it's gone tomorrow. Like, somebody put a clip up, him with Lauren LaRosa, and he was saying it's microwave music. It's like, bro, man, come on, man. Come on, bro. I gotta really hate you, bro. I gotta really hate you if my job is to do hip hop shit and one of the best albums in the past couple years came out, and not only I don't listen to it, but the little parts I do listen to, I say this ain't it. I gotta really, you gotta really did something to me, bro, that I could never forgive. Again, we're not going in that last space.
Yeah.
We're not going in that allegation space. But something had to happen, bro. Juicy say real hate facts. Yeah, man. Real hate, man.
Yeah.
I think Charlamagne just kind of, be honest with you, I think he's kind of removed from hip-hop a little bit. Even though this is one of the biggest albums, like, I just think what he's doing with podcasts and putting people on, like, he's kind of removed, and maybe he's trying to remove himself even more. Because if I'm a radio nigga, bro, I'm playing that shit the night it come out. I don't care what time I got to go to work. I'm finna hear this whole album to give a real, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking to millions of people. I'm going to give a real review. Yeah, man. Vivian said, yeah, no way that's mid if you heard it all. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I could not like Drake, bro, but if I heard this album, ain't no way it's mid. I don't know, bro. It's deep.
Even
bro.
when I'm be listening to my DJ, I'll get like, hear these songs from 2002. Then you know who I'm talking about. And I don't skip them because they're fire songs. Like, I'll still listen to them. Like,
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you niggas, I remember saying something, or I kind of said on the new album, I was like, nigga, I fell out with niggas and I still play their music. Like, if the music is good, bro, I ain't gonna deny you of what you created. I ain't gonna deny you of what you created, bro. Because in that moment, you created something that was good and great and timeless. You know what I'm saying? So I can't hate on the music. And I think what Charlamagne need to do is maybe separate whatever happened between them two. And, you know what I'm saying, just put the music, like, separate the art from the artist, bro. Because there's no way you listening to this shit and saying it's not good. There's no way, bro. What happened? Oh, yeah, he did. Charlamagne did say Young Miami, that Spend It shit is the song of the summer. Like, there's no way you listening to that shit, spin that shit.
Right.
And you're not saying nothing off Drake is the song of the summer, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
I was just about to say that, not with her, but I heard him singing some other artist, and that shit didn't even sound. That shit sounded mid, like what they were playing.
Right, bro. Right. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Some deep rooted. Maybe it eventually come out. I was just like, being a hip hop student, I don't remember nothing like publicly happening between them two that was too big to forgive.
Right.
Yeah. So it got to be some behind
My
the scenes
first
shit.
mention was that that Meek Mill's beef. That was my first like public viewing of Drake and Charlamagne. Like,
Yeah.
I never heard nothing before that or after.
Yeah. Yeah. And I got some shit in my ear and some shit I done heard, but I ain't gonna say it because I fuck with both of them too hard, so I ain't gonna just put no allegations out on this stream. But it's only few reasons that niggas really fall out, bro. So I'll let y'all do the research.
But yeah.
Let y'all do the research. Ori Lee says the way that disgust just spills out. Yeah. Yeah, man. Straight up, bro. I don't know, man. Again. Like, I don't know. Like, if I ain't give a fuck, nigga, I would just be on this bitch rambling like Tasha K. But, you know, I do care a little bit about motherfuckers that inspire me. So I ain't just gonna, you know, go into the lyre bag.
You gotta respect people.
Yeah. Jane says Charlamagne home got thrown in like it matters. Oh, Charlamagne name got thrown in like it matters. See the God, man. See the God. Charlamagne important to the culture too, man. That's why I'm just like, there's no way you can be a real hip hop part of the culture and not feel this album, man. You know, so I think he just don't want to say it public because he know people gonna clip that shit up. That nigga probably at home dancing to this shit.
Wasn't that like with Michael Jordan? Correct me if I'm wrong. Michael Jordan and was it Patrick Ewing who played on the Knicks? Like they were best friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what I mean, but
I've realized that these guys have gotten to the lowest I've ever seen. and almost to the point where I think
Who is
people
that?
forgot who Akademiks is.
Oh,
And
Akademiks. Hold on.
I'm gonna
We're
start
get
this
to
all
the-
off by saying this.
Hold on, we'll get into that. But yeah, bro, it's like even like I remember Scottie Pippen was on some podcast, and the dude was like, "Did you and Michael Jordan ever go out and eat dinner?" And he said, "Not one time." He's like, "Them niggas didn't even talk to each other off the court," and that shit kind of fucked up my head because I'm like, "Damn, y'all had camaraderie, bro." Like, you know what I'm saying? You watching these people and you think they best friends. Look, it's a TikTok video. He said, "Not one time." And he put the one up there, "Not one time." I said, "Damn." So, oh, man. Crazy, bro. Crazy, but shout out to Charlamagne, man. You know, maybe it's some shit we don't know about. Like, I heard, I can't say this, like, because it already went public a little bit, but the reason Charlamagne don't like Kanye is because Kanye was supposed to give him that exclusive interview, and he went to Utah to do the video, and the whole interview, like, 6-7 hours. And then the next day, Kanye West came on TMZ and said, slavery is a choice. So he kind of shit on the whole interview, and everybody was just watching that clip. I did hear that. And Charlamagne even said that a little bit. It's like, that's why he don't rock with Kanye, because, you know, he feel like he wasted his time when he was trying to do a big hip-hop interview. So I don't know if that's what happened between Drake, because I never seen Drake on Breakfast Club or nothing like that. So maybe he shot him down a couple times. I don't know, man. We go back to that one, and it's one episode, no interview, no promotion. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I just think Breakfast Club is too big for that. Well, they not too big for a Drake interview. But I think they too big to, like, not promote music that's big in the culture because the artists want to do an interview. Yeah.
I see what you're saying, making the viewers or fans kind of pick sides.
Right. And then y'all torn in that. Ardeen said people act like they besties for real. Yeah, that's the industry, bro. 50 Cent told you, these niggas ain't your friend. Jer says Drake has rarely done interviews. Yeah, I can't remember a lot of interviews he done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't, probably can name on one hand. I remember him doing like the B-Dot Rap Radar podcast. Shit, I can't remember a lot either, man. He did some UK shit.
I was just watching one.
Yeah.
One of his early ones. He was I think he did the So Far Gone performance in New York somewhere, and they were like walking in the park.
Yeah.
I've been seeing like a lot of his old stuff pop up on my YouTube. Like I've been watching while I've been at work.
Yeah. Just Jura said Breakfast Club would have him, but I'm sure they aren't pressed to have him. Nah, yeah, man. Man, Breakfast Club then sat down with Obama and the minister Farrakhan. Like, nigga so gone. Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, right. That's
I love this interview with Elliot Wilson. Yeah, that was Rap Radar. Bro really thought camaraderie was real. Yeah, man. This is where we at, man. Let's go. What we got next? DJ Akademiks declares war on media outlets because of their secret agendas. This is what we were just playing, right? Yeah, this shit 10 minutes. We ain't gonna watch all of it. We'll watch a little bit.
Have gotten to the lowest I've ever seen. And almost to the point where I think people forgot who Akademiks is. And I'm going to start this all off by saying this. Okay? I see and I hear what a bunch of y'all media niggas in hip-hop is doing, which is built purely out of jealousy for me and the platform and because we run this shit. And I want to let everybody know, the gloves is off. You know I love this part. We could all go to war. I'll tell you what that entails. I like to get personal. And for anybody who's going to be like, you're going to be doing too much, because you know how I get super personal. Oh, I'll find out the baby mamas. I'll find out the missing kids. I'll find out everything. It's okay. And I'm putting this out for every media personality. Not because they put me number one. I'm not the same slimy, sick.
So let's give a little background on this before it, too, because I got a little confused about this shit. But apparently, DJ Akademiks says the secret agenda was people outside his house, like taking pictures of him, his mom, his family. And according to him, it was because of his support of Drake and his kind of beef against Rock Nation. Now, he said he got a call from Charlamagne the God, and Charlamagne was like, hey, bro, they watching you, they on you. And he asked Charlamagne to give him the name of the person, and Charlamagne said, I can't give you the name. So apparently this is where it started, and this was DJ Akademiks' response.
Nigga, that really got at everybody else. But I'm saying that because I don't know if maybe I'm supposed to take the high road now, but I'm never the high road type of guy. I'm always the where did it go? Where did it go? Low, you can take him to help. So I'm gonna just warn y'all now. Prepare for all fuckery. And I want to also make it clear, there's no bystanders. So they ain't no you. Listen, we ain't doing no DJ Khaled shit. But I want to explain where that energy is coming from. Chat, I've been just sitting here doing my thing. Iceman's number one, biggest media personality, biggest rappers. I've been watching the jokes. I love the jokes too. You know, they'd be like, oh, Drake, I like it. It's cool. Y'all did the same thing with me in 6ix9ine. It's fine. Cool. But I'm starting to realize the lies that's brewing up. I realize that there's a stalking effort. Like this week, I've found out that supposedly out of this theory, that is no way that I am this popular as a media personality, that Drake is as popular as a rapper and sells as much. And also because allegedly people like even Nicki Minaj and some folks like that go against some of these people. And you could kind of guess who I'm talking about. There's been heavy investigations going on. I've told you guys about these stuff a long time ago. I was confused. In the last few days, I have gotten, and it can be towards me, but it is in a roundabout way trying to threaten the people around me. There's people outside supposed Grand Wizard's house taking random pictures of him. Oh, we got the pictures now. They've been circulating these pictures. There's people harassing, you know, some of the people who do memes and stuff like that, and who clip for us, going to their houses, harassing their girlfriends, mamas. And at first I was like, all right, I'm the public guy. Like, I want all the smoke. You come over here, you gonna meet 4 killer Rottweilers and 50 guns. But people, they don't mess with me. So I was like, what's going on here? But everybody around me started getting targeted. It's kind of interesting. I got told recently that there's a ongoing dossier that was paid for and financed. Paid for and financed. That all of the stalking, the this, that, and third, and a lot of frivolous lawsuits said, Milagro, maybe you were part of it too, or maybe you're also on the list of, and I want to keep this again. By the way, Barbs to Nikki, make sure your queen is safe. I hear they are stalking and they took pictures of all of the people outside of their premises. Yes, I looked at pictures of what they claim is Grand Wizard outside of his house. They took his paparazzi shit. It's crazy. So the Barbs protect Nicki. They're doing the same thing to her. Now, I keep asking the same question. Who is doing this? Who? Now, we're gonna try to figure this out together. Because when I keep getting the same answer, we don't know. However, the information that they've gotten through this stalking, so by the way, I want to.
Lucine in the chat said, "Now that's wild." This is some kind of like movie shit, bro. Like this the Illuminati shit y'all be talking about on YouTube.
Lay it out once again. They have this theory going on that Drake is funded politically by MAGA. I know. It sounds crazy to you because you're normal. They also claim I'm funded politically, and that's why we're popular. They also claim Nicki is funded politically, and that's why she's linking up with Trump. They have tried to, now I'm pretty sure they can't get by the embassy to take pictures of Drake's kids, but I'm telling you that's where it's at. So I want to pick y'all brain. Who y'all think is doing this? Someone has created something, I call it a dossier, where they have came with this theory to say Drake, Aiden Ross, Nicki Minaj, Akademiks, and there's a few other people in the mix, but they have put out resources to, and when I mean stalk, this is like invasive stalking we're talking about. Like invasive stalking, but it's okay. Again, I was flabbergasted to see pictures that people took from across the street outside of a home they believe is for.
Yeah, that's scary shit. Conscious Andy said pictures getting circulated is crazy. Just Jura says, whoever it is, I would do the same thing if you always have my name in your mouth. Why not gather my own intel? Dallas says, don't involve the families, man.
Some people who, they're not even public figures necessarily. Anyway. So that is the theory. Now, in trying to figure out who's behind this, every time I ask someone who claims they have seen info that came from this, they all say, we don't know who's this from. We don't know where this came from. We don't know why this is happening. Just be careful, Ak. Be careful who you associate with. That's odd. I'm going to tell you why that's odd.
I want to break down some of this shit because it's just like, who is that said?
It's a lot of the digest.
Yeah, don't involve the families. Because here's my thing, bro. What are you trying to prove to me if you don't like my opinion and you taking pictures of my family and my house? Like, what are you trying to prove to me? Like, are you trying to just say, hey, I know where you at? You remember Rory from Rory and Maul show? And Rory put I guess, birthday card in Akademiks mailbox. So it's like, what are you trying to prove? Like, you know where I'm at? You know where my kids sleep? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to, like, because, like, is that threatening? Like, you taking pictures and showing me you got pictures of me and my kids? Like, what are you trying to say? You know?
It's definitely war tactics, to be honest. And I use that before. I use those kind of tactics, bro. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
But if somebody was really coming after you, I know I wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't put no catch you when your guard is down.
Right. Right. I ain't gonna even let you know, bro. It's like what was the movie? 50 Cent them, man. I ain't gonna even let you know I know where you stay at, bro. I'm gonna have a little broad. She gonna pull up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna, cause guess what? Here's the thing, my OG used to say, bro, you show proof, then you get caught. So just say somebody do something to him, and they been showing pictures and his kids, and I don't know if Akademiks got kids, but his family and shit. And then something happened to them or happened to him, you're the first suspect. You're the first suspect, bro.
Yep. But that's the ploy though, so that the tactic isn't just for Akademiks; it's for everybody else. Like it's going to be hard to get to Akademiks because he's so big, but there's a all bunch of other platforms that you want to say follow same conversations or thought process that he does and commentates on the same commentary. Motherfuckers might be shaking not to, you know.
Yeah. Ardeen said that's creepy as fuck. It is. If a nigga send me a picture of my house outside my house and just send me that picture, appreciate that, Ray. Appreciate that, Ray. The next time, I'm going to put 10 guns in that same spot. And I'm going to say, take another picture, nigga. take another one, nigga. Take another one, bro. I want to see how beautiful my house is. Like, nigga, you can't scare me for my opinion. And I'm going to just be 100. I don't agree with everything Akademiks say and some of his tactics and, you know, how he does his media shit. But, nigga, taking a picture of my house and my family, I tell my mom, then hold a gun. These niggas out here taking pictures. Hold a big one too. And smile. Pose like a jail pose, nigga. Get down on knees. Bend them knees. Pose, nigga. Dora Lisa says, don't touch the fam ever. Yeah, man, that's just kind of crazy. And I ain't going to dive too deep into this because it's my first time hearing this. But from what I heard, Akademiks is pouring toward Rock Nation. I don't think Jay-Z is sending pictures or people to take pictures of this. So, I don't know. This shit is creepy as fuck, though. Somebody said that. Yeah. This shit is creepy, bro. Let's play. We got a couple more minutes of this shit, bro.
Because even if you don't know where this info came from, it is ironic that only people that align a certain way gets the info. It's not everybody that has the info. It's a certain people that have the info. Shout out my man Charlamagne. He gave me a call. He said, this was going around. I seen it. So what? Where'd it come from? I don't know. Oh, okay. Charlotte, if I wasn't supposed to air you out on that, it's okay. But listen, I got to get to the bottom of this. I hear Laura LaRosa got it in the background. What Laura LaRosa got? What? Then I hear, you got like one of the stooges that was on this show and then this other guy that don't like you. And I'm like, what's going on here? Now, like for anything, I like to address things head on. But with that, I don't like doing proxy wars. I like to just kick it off. I tell all y'all eat a dick. Straight up. All y'all eat a dick. Y'all ain't stopping nothing. All y'all can eat a dick. When there is entities that's plotting against me, don't be the messenger. You either with me or against me. No DJ Khaled's around my book. No DJ Khaled's around my book. Get the fuck away. Now, I want to get into a few things. Now, I did get alert.
Yeah, I'm going to stop it there. Somebody says, yo, this info gatekeeping is wild. I will agree with just one thing he said, one small thing he said on this. You want to get in front of shit. You never want to be proxy war. Proxy war is like, I'm a big power, you a big power, but instead of going directly at you, I'm going to go get some little smaller people that don't like you, and I'm going to bring them on my side so they can go at you. Nah, nigga, if we going to war, I'm going to war. I don't need no yes man, some niggas that don't hate you. And it's a lot of niggas that do that, bro, especially indie artists. Like, they'll get with people that don't rock with you no more or had a problem with you and then try to gang up. Because the thing with proxy is they want to
Yeah.
get bigger. So they want to be on the same like size you are, but like, nah, bro. If we got a problem, let's handle it man to man, platform to platform, company to company. You know, so Amelia says Charlamagne
Nah, I agree.
chilling is crazy. Charlamagne did give him a heads up, but he had to get the information from somebody.
Yeah, but man, it depends on my relationship with Charlamagne or Axe relationship. Because I would cut you off kind of right after that. If
Yeah,
you can't tell me who, then that means you're comfortable with them talking about me and you probably have prior to this conversation.
right, right.
So, yeah.
Cause it's different if a nigga call you and be like, "Hey, bro, I heard these folks hating on you on the internet and they talking about you. This is just what I heard. I don't know if you seen that." That's different. But if you tell me, "Hey, bro,
Yeah.
I heard some people watching your house. They watching you. They got this agenda against you. So be careful." I'm like, nigga, you might as well not even tell me if you ain't gonna tell me who. If you ain't gonna tell me who, bro, you gonna tell me which way to look? Shall I look left or right when I'm coming out? Bro. Bro. This is a crazy game, man. This hip hop shit is wild, bro. But I will tell y'all, the more money on the line, bro, the bigger it get. You know what I'm saying? So Melinda says which way to look is crazy. Yeah, tell me which way to look. Jeez, nigga, don't have me the blind lead the blind. Dang.
Damn.
Be careful, man. So I can tell you, man, be careful. I don't think it's like I just want to put this disclaimer out here. I don't think it's a left or a life or death situation. I think it's just niggas just saying like, hey, we can tear you down. We can put stories in the media about you that, you know, so-called get you canceled. So, like, we know things, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't think it's on no mafia shit, like, nigga. I would hope. Bro. You know, but.
Yeah, but just not publicly. I never seen nothing like this publicly
Yeah.
and associated with that kind of lifestyle.
Right. Right, man. Emilian says, cut you off if you want to name them. Yeah, bro. Don't even bring me the information. Don't bring it to me if you ain't giving me all the information, nigga. I don't need 20% of the information, nigga. Like, what's happening? Let's go. What we got next, man? We got two more. Let's go. Young Blue. Shouts out to Young Blue, man. If y'all know Young Blue, he was an artist from Alabama. So Young Blue went on Jim Jones' podcast, and he explained how his relationship with Boosie allegedly fell apart after he wanted out of his deal. So Young Blue was signed to Boosie, if y'all don't know. And then something happened. He was trying to get a bigger deal with Empire, and that's where him and Boosie fell out. But this is the first time he spoke on this shit publicly. So let's play this.
But I don't mind, bro. I don't mind talking about it. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be on that shit, like nitpicking, bro. I don't give a fuck no more. Cause that's when I used to be like, I used to try to save niggas, bro. I used to try to save niggas, and I used to try to be the bigger person, but I don't give a fuck no more. So don't feel like you can't ask me nothing.
So you say that because I don't know the ins and outs. I too be on social media like everybody else. Is the only thing there is to do. So I can't ask you this, and I don't know what the situation. You think that you and Boosie will ever be on the same page, just seeing eye to eye, just in general, like not even about no business, just like passing.
Man, bro, you don't even know how many times I done tried to see eye to eye with that man. How many times I done tried to, men shit, show this nigga how to make money, show this nigga how we could continue to make money, you know what I'm saying? Even while we going through this case, you know what I'm saying? Nigga hit me up every once in a while in my DM, man, Blue, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, we still arguing about some shit that we never gonna agree on that's fucking 5 years old. I'm like, bro, these people right here will give us millions of dollars right now to do a collab tape or drop some songs together, bro. Let's just get this money. We can still fight in court, bro. Let's just get this money right here. Yo, bro, you don't want to do it. You feel me? You don't want to do it, or you want to just keep talking about something else. But like with that, bro, I know I'm a real nigga. I never did shit to no nigga that, like, bro, I never seen a nigga contradict himself so much. Like, man, that man contradict himself, bro. How you gonna say Blue ain't want to give me no money, but then go in another interview with Vlad? You can look it up right now. Oh, Blue offered me $2 million. You know he offered me $2 million. So did I
He sounds just like that nigga.
offer you $2 million, or didn't offer you nothing? You feel me? Because I didn't even have to offer you $2 million. You know what I'm saying? I just did that just off the respect. I just felt like that just like, if you had an artist, right? If you had an artist, I just come back. You had an artist, right? You weren't really putting no money behind them, right? And y'all went and signed to another label, and y'all went to sign to Columbia or whatever. Columbia dropped the artist. You know what I'm saying? They dropped the artist, and the artist like, man, I don't know what to do, man. Shit just seemed like it just going. I'm fucked up. You feel me? Man, I need about 100, 150, so I want to do all this stuff right here, and we could take off. If you don't got it, or if you don't want to do that, bruh, just let me out my deal, bro. We can sign a release right now. Let's work on it. We work on the release for 6 months. You in the email, your lawyer in the email, your brother in the email, all of us in the email, going back and forth for 6 months. We finished the deal. I come to your house. Before we even do that, I come to your house on my tour bus. I say, man, Boo, bruh, this what we doing, bro. I'm gonna have to go over here and get this bag with Empire, bro, if you don't want to give me no money. Boosie wasn't giving nobody no 100, no 150. He wasn't doing nothing to put into nobody. You feel me? And all the artists over there can vouch for that. He said, all right, bro, you could do that. Once I go do that, the next few months, I got a song with Drake. Yeah. Of course you gonna get amnesia. Nigga, you just had me. You feel me? Soon this release is done, damn, I get a song with Drake. Now me just being like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, like, even though I know this nigga he lying about not knowing that I wanted to get out the deal and not signing the release, I'm like, damn, though, that is a big ass fluke. That's just a big fluke, but like, I fuck with you too much. Like, let me try to get at least $2 million out these people, you feel me, to give to you just to make you feel like, damn, because I know you, you know what I'm saying? You helped me. You feel like I know you.
Felt like he missed out.
I felt like I did feel like he missed out too. I really felt like
You know what I'm hearing? Somebody said Blue said $2 million, then suddenly acting broke. What I hear from this is what I've already heard about this story. Is Young Blue got dropped from his label. He went to Boosie and said, hey, I'm on a release. I'm trying to, garner more money from a new label. Can you help me? And Boosie put him in his studio, whatever. Didn't really put no bag behind him. You know what I'm saying? Or what people may call the bag that the label put behind him. And then Young Blue got it popping. And then you get the song with Drake, and then he's like, all right, now the label's paying attention, like, who is this nigga? Oh, he got dropped over here. Let's go get him. You know what I'm saying? And I think at that point, but I don't know how I feel about this shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know. Because if I put a nigga in my studio, let's just say the numbers is true. So I put $100,000 behind you. And that's just being in my studio. You're not putting the actual money behind them, but that's being in my studio, all them studio hours, shooting videos in front of my estate. And then, you get one. And then Drake jump on it. And now all the labels coming at you. I might be like, all right, now I really fuck with this. I wouldn't be like that. But some niggas might be like, all right, now I really fuck with this nigga. I always believed in him. I knew he was going to do it. But nigga, you have 10 other artists over there doing the same shit. And you put the same amount of studio time, let them shoot videos, and they didn't get a song with Drake. So I think Boosie kind of felt like, all right, nigga, I'll let you record here. I'll let you shoot the videos. And maybe I did put a little money behind your videos and whatever. But now you got Drake and the labels wants you to be like, all right, fuck Boosie, come over here. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like, I don't know how I feel. I've never been in that type of situation.
Yeah.
But I do know that Drake feature, somebody say that Drake song, Tom and Crazy. It is. But he put out so much music before that. Man, Young Blue had fucking Dolph, had Lil Durk. He had a lot of other songs that were good that didn't get the attention of Drake. So, like, when Drake jumped on that shit, of course, the labels pay attention. You know?
If it went in that timeline, like how he explained it, and he was trying to get out his contract, looking for a release, and then that happened, and he still was trying to give, quote unquote, $2 million. Yeah. I mean, that sounds solid to me. Like, bro, I'm listening to his voice in this interview, and it sounds like he still has so much respect for Boosie. He's watching what he says about him. Mm-hmm. You can hear he's being crafted, how he's even explaining the beef or so-called beef.
Right. Straight up, bro. Because if nigga, you ain't had to give me $1. If you let me record in your studio, let me shoot videos at your crib, and then let's just say I get a big song, Drake jump on it, and now these labels want to give me millions of dollars, I'm going to make sure you get compensated. You know what I'm saying? Even though...
And I'm going to work with you.
Right. Because it's not like you can put a monetized value on that. So, it's like, when Young Blue, like, nigga, I'm from Alabama, bro. I'm from Mississippi, and I lived in Alabama like 2-3 years. When Young Blue was going hard, bro, that shit was everywhere. And nobody knew he was with Boosie. Nobody. Even when the Drake single came out, I never seen Boosie post this nigga on his Instagram page, and none of that shit. Now, I'm smart enough to go look at the credits, and you can see the music was getting distributed through Boosie indie label. So you could see syndicate music on there and shit. But I'm just like, bro, like, I got one. And now these labels want to give me millions. And now you say that ain't enough? That ain't enough? Now, some people could even say, like, well, he could have went to any studio or he could have recorded. Because it wasn't the label that made him good. It was the music. And it wasn't Boosie, like, alley-oop that said, hey, go check out Blue. It was just his music. And Drake finally heard a record and was like, I'm finna get on this shit, bro. And then I think Boosie, and just honestly, I think what Boosie probably had like 10, 20 artists. I know a West Coast artist out here in LA right now that Boosie signed probably 4 years ago. I ain't gonna say the name. Y'all can look it up. But he was like, Boosie didn't really do nothing for him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just a saying, like, you didn't really do anything for me, and now I grinded my ass off. I found that hit. I found that one. And now I got this big artist want to jump on it. Now you want to come up and be like, oh, this my artist, bro. I told y'all. That's like the nigga, like, once you make it, be like, I always believed in you, bro. I always believed in you. And I understand it's business, bro. But like if a nigga is offering you 2 M's, if a nigga offer you 1 M, bro, a nigga could come to my studio right now and just record. And then, 6, 7 months he find one. Bro, nigga, just pay me for the studio time. I'm proud that you made it.
Right.
Pay me for the studio time, nigga. Matter of fact, nigga, do a song with one of my artists. You don't got to pay me shit. Just do a song with one of my artists. Let's get that shit to blow. Do an interview, jump on the stream. You don't owe me nothing, nigga. If a nigga be like, all right, I'll do that, or I'd rather just pay you, either way, bro. You don't owe me nothing. Like, just pay for that time, and we good. And come on, bro. 6 months of studio time is not worth $2 million, bro. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm with you on that, bro. I didn't know anything about. Well, I knew who Young Blue was, but I didn't know he was attached to Boosie until this interview.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Young Blue has some shit, bro. Like, go listen to this shit, bro. He had shit with Young Dolph, had shit with Lil Durk before Lil Durk was Lil Durk. Like, this nigga had all the artists, bro. He got a song called Nympho, man. Like, bro, I played that shit 100 times on repeat. So it's like, Young Blue put in the work. He put in the work. And it's just like any artist, bro, any artist could come out here to our studio. Our studio never closes, right upstairs. And you can grind with me for 6, 7 months. And if you get a hit and we ain't got no paperwork, nigga, go get your money. All I'm going to ask, do a song with my artist, jump on stream. Even if you don't do that, I'm still cool. I'm just proud that you found something. But most niggas going to be like, bro, I ain't got to give you no money. I could just do an interview or a song. Rady says, pay for studio time and we good. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You can get 5 hours for like $300. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, throw me 10 stacks, we good, bro. Like, yeah, I'm saying, throw me 10 stacks, we good, bro. Like, the more, and I want to say this, I'm not trying to go viral, but the more shit we hear about Lil Boosie, it's almost like it's all about the money, bro. Never about the culture or pushing artists forward or pushing content forward. It's all about the money, bro.
All about the money.
Oh man.
Yeah, I had to look it up. My favorite Young Blue joint was that Trim. I think that's the first song I heard by him. And I was like, oh, this nigga's sharp.
Bro, you got some shit, bro. Nigga from Alabama, man. I'm telling you, bro. My nigga J-Rock knew him, bro. Deep Alabama. If you never been to Alabama, Mississippi, bro, it's country ass shit, the South. And one thing about Young Blue, I say this in closing, he opened up his own, like, kind of what we do, like his own compound. It has recording studios, streaming studios in Alabama. Like, bro.
Nice.
And you ain't room for a nigga that did that? I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Let's go, man. What we got next, Shanice? Charleston White. Charleston White calls out Adam 22 for not being intelligent outside of gang culture.
Damn.
Let's watch a little bit of this, man. God damn.
You're fighting back.
Stupid.
No, you're saying a lot of stupid things, and you're getting upset because I'm pushing back against them because they don't make any fucking sense.
I'm not getting upset. It's only two races in America, not a homie. It's either black or white.
I don't know if the prison has a certain way of classifying people that you're talking about.
I'm really talking to a motherfucker that was dumb in school.
No, but we all know that Mexicans have their own politics in prison. No, we're absolutely don't overlap with white people.
You're so stuck on gang banging talking culture. I'm talking
gang banging kind of defines prison, right?
Let me talk. I'm talking ethnicity.
Right. You're talking about how you're classified in prison.
No, I'm not talking about nothing. I'm talking about when a Hispanic guy in America files for any paperwork, whether it's Social Security or prison, an application, he checks white with Hispanic ethnicity.
Personally, I've seen just Hispanic on those sort of forms.
They don't let you. It's white or black.
Other as well.
No. It's white or black or other. White, black, with African, Latino, Hispanic ethnicity. But they haven't.
There's a lot of proud Hispanic people.
Because in America, you're the white or black boy. White boy, black boy.
That seems oversimplified.
The Jew boy, we look at Jews as white boys.
Maybe in the hood, but we got Mexicans, we got Asians. We got a million different types of Asians.
We don't know that outside the hood.
Well, even the hood knows about the existence of Asians, right?
It either says Pacific Islander or what? I'm going back to your white boys list to check in your country.
I don't know what every different form exists.
I'm talking to a dumb motherfucker.
Thing says.
I'm talking to a dumb motherfucker. So I might
because I can acknowledge the existence of Asians and Hispanic people.
No. Listen, you had to dumb down for gangbanging culture, and what I'm realizing, Adam, you cannot talk intellectually outside this table.
I feel like I'm kind of running circles around you this whole interview.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you bringing up all kinds of made up shit.
No, you are.
Nah. And that's what's crazy about this interview and why this interview is so much better than what you do with Sean Cotton is that he just lets you say whatever.
This is not.
He just sits back, just lets you talk. I'm over here actually fighting back.
Stupid.
No, you're saying a lot of stupid things and you're getting upset because I'm pushing back against them because they don't make any fucking sense.
I'm not getting upset. We're talking about ethnicity and you're going to gangbang and lock up homie talk.
That's not true though. You were talking about how people are classified in prison.
I'm saying even classified in prison when they're booked in, not classified.
But you said that Mexican people get treated as if they are white in prison is not true.
I never said that.
That is exactly what you said.
I didn't say that. I said they're classified as white.
Right, and that I disagree with.
You've never been to prison.
Maybe there's been a prison that has done that before, but I don't think the average prison is doing that.
You keep saying what you're thinking. You hadn't read shit.
Well, I'm basing this on the conversations that I've had with hundreds or thousands of gang members over the years.
You haven't had no conversation, no fucking hundreds of thousands.
What do you think that this podcast is?
You probably talked to maybe 5,000 gang members. At the most.
I haven't even done 5,000.
Not even 5,000. And you're talking to a bunch of lying-ass niggas with different stories who come say the other one is lying. So you haven't had no accurate information. Nobody from California have gave one same accurate information. Everybody got different stories.
So everybody who comes to this podcast and talks about prison is lying.
Just about.
Strange assumption.
Just about.
This is a weird assumption. How could you ever know that?
Well, I've yet to see you get a prison guard.
That's not true. I interviewed a guy who actually did 7 years in the feds because he was bringing drugs into Rikers Island in New York.
I asked you about a guy who went convict. I said a prison guard.
Well, he was a prison guard, and then he ended up getting like 7 years.
All criminal. What I'm saying is you haven't got a non-criminal who is typically have a greater code of moral turpitude.
I think like while you're a prison guard, you're not really allowed to go do no jumper.
Sure you are.
I would assume.
There's a lot of retired prison guards.
If I was making the rules, I would say I think it's inappropriate for you to be doing hip-hop podcasts while you're working as a corrections officer.
Well, why? Is this a negative podcast?
No,
it's not a hip hop podcast.
Like you shouldn't be like.
Hold up. I'm glad you said that. Hold up. So if this is not a negative podcast, why wouldn't someone of upstanding with a career come sit and talk about the other side that you guys promote?
I just think there's certain kinds of careers that you shouldn't be trying to get fame off of.
No. But you're not trying to get famous.
Now you can do it once you're no longer a prison guard.
No, this is not.
But while you're a prison guard,
nobody gets famous from this podcast. By the way,
that's not true.
Name one.
People.
Name one.
Mac, Brick
Baby.
Baby.
Crip Mac before.
Wack 100.
Brick Baby before. He was hanging with celebrities in Atlanta before. Wack was already famous before.
Brick Baby will tell you he wasn't famous.
Brick Baby was in Atlanta with who? With what niggas out there with the Rolling 60s? Hanging with some celebrity niggas? Long before your podcast. That's how we know him.
He knew some famous people, but he wasn't really famous like that.
Wasn't he with the famous niggas before he got to your podcast?
99% of the people who watch No Jumper who know who Brick Baby is
you ain't made nobody famous.
They didn't know who he was.
You made Jason Love famous.
No, he was already kind of
No, he wasn't. I didn't know who he was.
Famous for sure.
I'll start right there because they about to get some crazy shit. I always say like Day off next Friday, nigga, we gotta live here. So I don't speak on a lot of like the gang culture in LA, But what they doing up there at No Jumper, bro, and I'll never have no disrespect for Adam 22, because I remember when we first moved to LA, we were running wires at the other studio they had. We met XX Tentacion before he got killed. So, like, before they were really doing, like, SoundCloud rappers and, like, exposing, like, the new up-and-coming rappers in hip-hop. But what that shit has become now, bro, I know niggas that then shot at each other off some shit that got said on No Jumper podcast. That shit is gang banging culture. It is, bro. It is, man. I in the past 3-4 years, I can't say. Well, I'll say the past 2-3 years, I can't say one rapper that No Jumper exposed me to that I didn't know. All that shit is low hanging fruit, bro. And it is what it is. I ain't no gang shit, no involvement, but I'm saying, like, if one gang member go in there and diss somebody else, you know what Adam 22 gonna do? He gonna get the person they diss and bring them on for an interview. And this shit is not hip hop. It's just gang shit. It's just LA gang culture, bro. I think you muted.
I was saying, shout out to Charleston White for poking a hole through it, like exposing it. Cause I don't watch it. Like, I don't even watch the clips because I know what time it is.
Right.
I don't associate myself with that. I don't even want. I can't say that. I just don't associate myself with that.
Yeah. Straight up, bro. And he has some good people that could have been great podcasters. Now, I fuck with Whack 100. But I'm going to just say this in closing. Y'all see how Whack 100, after that shit that happened that we did a couple of episodes ago, Whack 100 not really on this shit like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Whack 100 like damn near 50, bro. Like, at some point, you gotta want more than just your flag, bro. Gotta want more. And we started the episode with this, like, no more ghetto shit. But at some point, bro, you gotta understand it's a motherfucking world outside of the LA district, bro. And at some point, you gotta be like,
yes,
maybe my flag ain't the only thing, bro. If you 50 years old, still iron your flag when you wake up, respect to you. But I'm just saying, being here at this point in my life is way more shit outside of that than just being in the park banging, bro. Being in the park banging. Y'all niggas is still sat banging? Come on, man. Let's stop this shit before I go too far. Hey, damn, we got a lot of people in here still watching. We appreciate y'all, man. Episode 252. Episode 252. We'll be back tomorrow. New Music Friday. We're gonna listen to the Lotto. We're gonna listen to the Freddie Gibbs tonight. Whenever it come out, and we'll have a take for y'all tomorrow as we start the stream. We appreciate y'all. You got anything before we get out of here, bro?
Nah, man. Everybody enjoy the Thursday night. It's still nice outside. Go out there, enjoy some of this fresh air as we can.
Straight up.
Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us tonight.
All right, bro. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, brother.
Hey, we appreciate y'all, man. Episode 252. Tune in tomorrow. Same Twitch channel, same Twitch time. Yes, sir.